G'day and welcome back to the Mecklenburg mini ponds updates. Stepping away from the ponds for a minute, this is the forest near the hamlet where the ponds call home. It's a pretty nice little patch containing a decent mix of trees, including some lovely big Rotbuche or European beech, my favourite native tree here in Europe. It also has many small areas of swamp, and here I went looking for some creatures that could perhaps call my ponds a new home. The ponds themselves aren't natural, whatever that means, so I'm okay with introducing some critters if they are appropriate for such an environment. In the main swamp, I found a lovely big Great Pond Snail, Spitzschlammschnecke auf Deutsch. I carefully transported it back to the garden in a small plastic box, together with some water and plant matter from the swamp for it to journey with. This snail is hermaphroditic, or intersex, so I guess I'll have to refer to it as they. I hope viewers can handle that. It can mate in the male or female role, as well as reproducing asexually. They must have either mated just before I found them, or indeed felt pretty good alone in Pond 1 and reproduced by itself, because a few weeks later after I introduced it, there were many long, squidgy, slimy egg trails to be found stuck to different objects in the pond.
I want you to know it.
Fascinating.
Practice safe sex.
What this meant, however, was that a few weeks later there were hundreds of baby snails, some clearly visible, and some so small that they just looked like dark spots of grit or dirt. Some were even catching a ride on Parma. These snails eat many things in bodies of fresh water, including algae and mosquito larvae, so I figured they could have plenty to snack on in my ponds, while helping me out a little in return. And I'm pretty sure the dark little pellets lying around are their poo. The babies continued to grow, and after a couple of weeks there were some decent sized individuals, so I carefully transported 3 of them to Pond 2, in the hope that they could start nibbling at some mosquito larvae and algae there. This is a very common freshwater snail species found throughout the whole Arctic, Eurasia and North America, and here in Germany it's actually used to judge the quality of freshwater biotopes. It indicates the second highest level of freshwater quality, so that's great news for the swamps here. A real treat appeared in early July when a deer was captured at Pond 1. I can't believe it came exploring this far up the garden, halfway to the house, at midnight one night. Very exciting stuff. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like and follow, and catch you next time.